Hey guys, today I'm going to talk about your idea book and your editorial calendar. I know as you start blogging, you have so many ideas that are coming through your mind. So I would either grab a notebook or basically create a spreadsheet. And what you see here is Airtable, and it's basically a fancy spreadsheet. You can use Google Spreadsheet, you can use Excel. I use Airtable and it's free. If you go to Airtable and sign up, you'll get something similar to this. And what it's called, these are bases, and so you can create like a section for your blog post. I have one called content ideas. So if I click on that, it will show up the screen. And so I've got a bunch of tabs at the top here, and I have a spreadsheet that has ideas as well as SEO notes because I haven't done SEO research on it yet. What section of my blog it's going to be in and what category it's going to be in. And so these are the things that I have for my idea book. And so whenever I create a blog post, I'll come here first to research that like topic that I have before I write it. These are topic starters by month. I've got the spreadsheet where it kind of reminds me of the things that I can talk about in certain months. So if I don't have a blog topic, I can at least look at the months and see what's coming up. And typically what you'll do is if it's January, you'll probably want to look at the trending topics instead of like what is actually happening in January, because overall when you create a blog post, it should be 4 weeks before whatever that big event is. So here in January, you can see that spring cleaning, Valentine's Day, Mardi Gras, and spring break, like these are trending topics into February. So I've got this spreadsheet, and I'll make sure that I share this with you guys so that you have it. I'll figure out how I can share this actual template itself so that you guys can see it. But this is what I use to create my ideas as well as store my ideas. Now, the other thing that I would recommend is also creating a calendar. So I've got a Google calendar here, and I don't use this as much, but I see people using Google calendars to schedule what their posts are. And so here they'll write like, I don't know, posts about home decor, right? And so it gives them a sense of, let me see here, it gives them a sense of like what they should be posting about. And I don't know why, but I had it under our family calendar. But you could have a blog section so you can like check it on and off if you have a personal calendar in here. I personally actually use a Airtable for this, and you can have a calendar view to see different dates on when you could post stuff. And so I've got all of these different blog posts that I have by month, and it's literally a spreadsheet. So if I click on this and go to, let's see, just the spreadsheet view, like it's a spreadsheet. And so what I did was I created a calendar view, and I could do that by creating, let's see here, a calendar view. So I could do calendar and then hit done, and then you can actually say what field. So I've got like a published field, a date field, last optimized field that are dates. And so I can show like what field I want to see on the spreadsheet. So what I've done is in the spreadsheet view, I will write like what my post is. So example posts. And I've got the spreadsheet. I can add columns as I need to or whatever. And then on one of the dates here, let's see, the date published, I can actually put in a date. Let's say it's 4/30, okay? And this is one spreadsheet. And so if I go here and create this calendar view, or go to that calendar view and do published, right? And I made sure that that date published. Here's my example post. Now this is really, really great in terms of like just having different views. So in this view of the same spreadsheet, I can see visually what I should be posting. But then in this view, and I'll get to this part, the details of how to do this here in the next few lessons, but I can go and create fields so that I can report on a lot of the content that I have. So for instance, for every post, like you should have affiliate links or a call to action and internal linking. And sometimes I just bypass all of it because I need to create the post like right away. And what I'll do here is at least like check it to say, hey, I did it, or check it and say, no, I didn't, or uncheck it, say, no, I didn't do it. But then when I actually have time, I can go back and report on all the posts where I haven't optimized all of my linking and my affiliate linking, my product linking and all that. So this is basically a souped up spreadsheet that you can then create different views, whether or not you want to report on things that you still need to optimize, or you need an editorial calendar. I hope that helps. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and I will link to the Airtable tool. And then if you guys have questions on how to set it up, let me know. And you can let me know on the Facebook group.